Most of us have heard about the controversial border wall with Mexico, even though we haven't seen it up close.
But a St. Louis photographer spent 10 weeks traveling the Mexican-American border, and now he's putting that work on display in the Central West End.
This is White Sands National Monument. It's a little north of the Juarez-El Paso crossing.
In 2017 and 2018, Josh Rowan made 2 trips to the Mexican-American border, 10 weeks and 14,000 miles on his Vans odometer. Southern California, Arizona, New Mexico, Texas, Northern Mexico. An unforgettable adventure that featured beautiful landscapes, venomous snakes, and suspicious border guards.
I was getting pulled over 3-4 times a day sometimes by border security, just because, hey, odd-looking van driving down these back roads where normally people aren't. So they'd stop me. Sometimes they'd tear my entire vehicle apart. I got so good at talking to the border guard that usually by the end of the conversations, they were making recommendations for other places to go see. This one's abandoned and this one's actually being lived in. This is just a little south of Organ Pipe after you cross the border. And this is typical of the living situations of the entire town. People were taking whatever they can grab. There are photographs that include people into this, but I wanted to make the project really more about the land, wondering what these places were going to look like once a wall come through.
Shooting a photography exhibit that includes the border wall, Josh Rowan realizes politics will be in the eye of the beholder.
Even though I have my own political opinions on things, I try to not let it come through my photographs too much. I leave the viewer, take what they want out of them. I think getting around that political agenda is going to be impossible given the subject.
The photos will become a book that asks a simple question. When it comes to the border wall, what are we afraid of?
Whether it's like the fear of that society coming in and infiltrating what we have, I want people to know that if that's what they're afraid of, it's already a part of us. And it's something that's been a part of our culture and a part of America's story for a long time. And it's there to be embraced.
Josh Rowan's exhibit, Borderlands, opens tonight at Tech Artista on Washington Boulevard in the Central West End and runs until May 18th. Rowan says it's possible there could be a 3rd trip to the Borderlands, especially if new construction begins on the wall.